Good morning, everyone. I want to say a very big thank you to you for your support, for the likes, for the comments, and for the subscriptions. So, guys, in case you don't know me yet, my name is Godwin Edafe. What I do right here is I teach you how you can be profitable in Forex. So, make sure that you still sit tight as I walk you through step by step on how you can be profitable. Now, actually, in this video, I'll be showing you an ICT Forex trading strategy. I will soon go to my chart right now and show you step by step on how you can analyze the market and be very profitable. So I want you to sit tight, grab your popcorn, okay, and enjoy this video because you are actually going to enjoy it. If you are watching it maybe live, right, you can even benefit from it because it's kind of a signal on its own, right? So make sure you pay very close attention to everything I'll be sharing with you. But guys, don't go without leaving me with a like. Support my channel by subscribing or by liking the video, commenting, and share with your friends as well. All right, so without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, so here we are on Euro USD. So we're going to be using Euro USD for this tutorial. Okay, so make sure you pay close attention as earlier said, right? And I would really indulge your, I want you guys to help me support the channel by sharing with your friends. All right, so currently now I'm bearish on EU, right? So let me walk you through step by step. I've entered this trade, okay. Okay, so we are at it again this morning, right? Glory be to God. I thank the Lord for this privilege. Okay, it's a privilege to teach great men and great women like you. Okay, so now I'm going to be backing up my chart and I'll be starting from the daily. Now, you know what we are looking for. Now, we're looking for the last swing, all right, last swing point. So on the daily, we have been bearish, right, for quite some time. And finally, market broke structure at that level and forming higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, and a failed swing. Take note of that, and a lower low this time. And price have retraced back to that OP, and definitely price should be able to come down. So you see the analogy right now, which I just gave, right? You see this where structure was broken to the upside, right? And this also broke a major structure, right? Yep, can see it broke it. So if I zoom in, you can see it clearly that it actually broke it, right? And what happened, price came down and broke this structure as well. Now hope you are getting what I'm trying to do. Broke this structure, meaning that we are currently on a bearish move. And if you see this, the body with this high momentum candle broke a structure as well to the downside, and price rallied back to respect this order block. In case you don't know what an order block is, I have a video on my channel that teaches about order block. You can also check the video description to watch it. All right, so you see that price came and respected that OB. All right, so what I want to do now is this. All right, so all right, so this is what I'm going to do. First, we just have to mark up the last swing, right? Like I said, the last swing point is this. Now you see one, right? This, let's use our brush tool. You see, that's a swing, that's a swing, that's a swing, right? So this is our last swing point by implication, right? We have one here and we have another one here. We have another one there, right? Last swing, last candle responsible for the sell move, right? That's that swing point. Okay, so in this case, what we want to do is you can actually I'm going to use this tool here, and I'm also going to duplicate that and take that to the upside. So I'm going to make this a little bit tiny because on lower time frame is going to be very big, right? So now you've identified your swing point, and here is another significant swing point as well. We might want to take note of. So we can just mark out that full candle, right? That full candle there, right? So significant swing. So at least price should be able to come to this level. Why? Because there's liquidity line here, and if we see, you can see that there's kind of a double bottom here, which is also liquidity, right? So what we want to do now is, so this could be a retracement, okay, because on the longer run is actually bullish. Now from this point, market broke structure, you can see push up, retest, push up, retest. This was a deep retracement, and now push up. Even though this one have not did not this one did not, what's it called, did not take out this side, meaning that this might actually retrace deeper, and it all depends. So based on what we are, where we are currently now, we know that this might be retracing for the moment, right? Might be retracing, might be that it's actually retracing, and it's going to, it might, you know, go back from that level. So all the same, what we want is the current swing points, because that's what we want to be working with. So we call it a trading range, right? It's a trading range that we want to be looking on. Right, so now that you've identified that we are bearish on the daily, now go to the 4 hours. And what we want to do on the 4 hour is very simple. Now on the 4 hour, we can see, now can you see the areas which are actually marked out on the daily time frame, that they match exactly with the swing point of the 4 hours, right? So meaning that we are really doing it well. We are doing it. Please destroy that like button for me. Yes, do that. Okay, so based on what we see on the 4 hour as well, you can see that high, retracement, equal high, equal low, high, took out those liquidity, boom, took out this liquidity. So liquidity have been taken off from the market, so, and price went back up. You see that, respected that other block, it actually wicked through it and it fell rapidly, right? Seeing that it fell rapidly, that tells us that we are really in a downtrend, right? And what happened now, I'm going to do that for you. So let's mark this up, right? So you can see that um yeah, liquidity. So I'm going to delete this, right? Liquidity right there. And what we want to do, you can write that out, liquidity. All right, so I'm going to put that, give me a second. So this other block was respected, that other block right there, though that's a stop on, so I'm going to put that as the other block, right? And liquidity, so this is going to be the buy side liquidity, uh the buy side liquidity, right? This is going to be the buy side liquidity there. And we also have the stop on, which is the total soup, right? We have the stop on there. And what happened, price actually came and, broke structure here, which also means, signifies that we have the break in market structure here. And look at this momentum candle that actually broke structure. And what do we want to do? We want to put a BMS, right? We want to put in BMS at that level, right? So we have breaking market structure there, and price rallied back up to respect this other block. In case you don't know what that is, this is it. Price respected that other block there. I'm going to project this to the future, so you see that price came to this other block, and you see, and it went to the 50, up to the 50% of the candle. So if I put my feet, but before I put my feet, let me zoom in. Let's zoom in a bit so you can see this very clearly, right? So this is the other block right there. You can see, okay, I just want us so you can see the two, right? So I'm going to mark the 50% of this other block, right? So I'm going to pull out my fib and I'm going to pull out my percentage fee. And what do I want to do? I will mark the full percentage of the candle. Is usually the body of the candle. In this scenario, the body of the candle. So based on what we have here, this is the 50%. So I'm going to put that there, 50%. Boom. You see how price actually triggered the 50% of that candle, right? So let me delete this out. You see 50% of that particular order block priced whip through it and boom, and that's what we call sniper entry, right? So that's how we actually get sniper entries in the market. So what next? So definitely your stop loss will not be high, will not be huge. Why? Because even if I go to the lower time frame, let me calculate. This is the 4 hour time frame, and let's say you enter the trade at the 50% of the candle, just 12 pips in 4 hours. That's insane. Meaning on the 1 hour or on the 15 minutes, it's going to be around the 5 pips or 4, even 2 pips, right? Because there won't be drawdown at all based on what we see right here, right? So what we want to do next is this. Now that we've identified the area that market actually reacted to, and look at this, we can now say that this is also a break in market structure as well. So let's do that. So we can now say that this is a break in market structure as well. And where is it? You can see that there's a break in market structure there. So we can now do this as well. We'll put that BMS. All right, that's a BMS. And okay, good. So that's a BMS, a break in structure. And price retraced back to to mitigate this institutional candle, which is the sponsor candle, right? Then the sponsor candle is the candle, the last candle that was responsible for this sell, right? This is this bullish candle right there. And price came, it touched it once, it, tested about the 50% or the 75%, and went back. And price did not take out this low, and it retraced back to take out liquidity from this level, and boom. And currently now, this is where we are on in price and structure. Structure have been broken so far as well, though we are currently in a sell, right? So now we've seen that price have come. So what we see here is this. Look at this bullish candle. For those of you in the DTA Academy, you should be able to know this already, right? One, one, two, three, four, right? Bullish, strong bullish candles, right? Strong bullish candle, meaning price should do something here, and that's what price is doing currently. Now price might retrace from this level to the downside. uh let's do this. Yep, see where price is, so to the downside. And there's no point for price to come back here, because even this gap have been filled. No liquidity, no fair value gap at this level anymore, right? So on the 4 hour time frame, this is what we've got. So I expect that price should be able to do something like this, as price have done this, right? Price have done this. So I expect that, in fact, this is what I expect, because this is where price is currently now. So I expect that price should be able to come here and take out this low, right, to at least this level. Yeah, there's a possibility, right? So what we want to do now is we go to the 1 hour time frame, and what we want to do in the 1 hour time frame is this. Now, you can see clearly what price actually did, right? Breaking markets, turtle soup, breaking structure, price repriced up and mitigated that area and came down, back down, see that, and came back up to take out this high and created an equal high here, though yeah, there's an equal high here. But let's see if we've got something. Yeah, if you look at this level, if you look at this area, there's a little bit of equal low here. The price might come and take out, right? And you see there's liquidity here as well. The price should be able to come and take out. And there is fair value gap here that price should, might want to fill as well, right? So currently now we see that we are bullish. We are still bullish here. Sorry, bearish here. Breaking structure. You see price. So on the 1 hour, we can still say on the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we can say okay, we have uh we have what do we have there? We have a buy side liquidity. We have a buy side liquidity there, and we also have a break in market structure here. We have a break in market structure there, and now price, though on the 1 hour price have not actually returned to uh look at that, price have not returned to this order block, right? So we might want to take another sell if price gets to that area. So that is if price is able to break this range, right? If price is able to break this range, then this one would be a better premium level to actually, to take my sell from, right? But nonetheless, the reason why this is simple, right? It's simple. If you look at this, you can see a little bit an order block candle there, an institutional order block candle. Um, you see that? So at least price might do something like this, if at all it's going to. Then go to the downside, or price might do something like this. Go to the downside, or price might do something like this. 50%. Remember, I explained this to you earlier on, and go to the downside, right? Either ways, are still selling. Yeah, we're still in a sell, and that's why you should know where price is currently in the market, right? So we're going to scale through to the 15 minutes to know why I actually entered the trade. Okay, going to remove that for now. So on the 1 hour, we have this because we've done majority of the stuff on a higher time frame, so we're working based on a higher time frame, right? So this is the 1 hour OB. So if price comes here, fine, that will be a better discount premium to sell from. If price comes here, comes to this level, if price comes this level and we see an entry pattern, perfect, right? But I don't really expect price to come here. One of the reasons is you can see these green candles, 1 2 3 4 5 6, all green candles, and price should be able to respect that level and come down. And as you can see here, there's kind of rejection here, and that's a confirmation. So even if I use this trade, it won't do me anything. Why? Because I know my strategy, I know the strategy I'm using, and I know that my confluences have been met. So even if it goes against me, I'm still a forex trader and not a gambler. So that's the edge you have over those who just take trades blindly. Okay. So this is what the 1 hour have to tell us. 1 hour is still telling us that we are bearish. Right. So let's go to the 15 minutes and see what price is doing. Now on the 15 minutes, remember that you no longer have business with this area. Yeah, from this point, where are you? uh yeah, from this point, last one, okay, from this point you don't have business again for now, right? So you are going to work with this area for now. So what we want to do now is we scale through, open up we see what price is doing. Now you can see, wow, can you see the analysis? Now on the, remember this is a higher time frame BMS. uh this is a higher time frame BMS, about 1 to 2 hours BMS right there. You can see that for yourself, right? And price came back and touched it in respect with almost the, let's see what's happening here. Now on the 30 minutes, I'm going to go to the 30 minutes. Let's see if we can find something there, right? And see, it almost kissed this at that, right? So let's go to the 45 minutes and see. All right, so price have not actually come here. So if price comes back here, wow, it's going to be a great deal for itself, believe me. Okay, so this is the daily range. Yeah, this level here is the daily range. So until price crosses here, we are still looking for sales until price crosses here. So if price do not cross here, we are still selling the market, right? So look at this. Breaking structure, breaking structure, 15 minutes. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Price is now repricing back. So if I put out my, you see that the 50% moving average, see how price actually respected it, right? Price have respected it thus far. This is powerful, right? In case you are really enjoying the video, you've learned one or two things, guys, don't just go like that. Leave me with a like, right? I'm going to appreciate that if you can do that for me. Leave a like, leave a like, leave a like. Okay. So basically, um what we want to do is very, very simple. And what is that? We know what price is doing currently now. It point, right? So let's say we've taken ourselves here. Wow, we've taken ourselves there, and my take profit was here. This is my first target, this level, my first target. Yeah, that's my first target. So probably my second target could be this other block here. So I'm going to put that out. And what's that? 1, 2, 2, 3, and boom, sell. Right? So guys, this is how we roll every single day. Those in the mentorship are killing it. They are, they are gaining a lot of stuff. They have knowledge, they know most of these things I'm explaining right now. Right? So now look at this. Where are you? Where are you? All right, so we know that we are currently selling. We are shorting. So price shouldn't cross this. So if price cross, this is another confluence. Okay, this is another confluence. This 50%, this 50 daily moving average. Right, this is another confluence as well. So currently now my stop loss, let me share with you. My stop loss is just 5 pip stop loss for my second entry. Then okay, it's not even up to, because I actually entered at this peak. Yeah, I see that at this peak. So my stop loss is just, okay, just say 9 pips, 9 pips to get that 35 pips. Right? So guys, that's insane, right? So let me see how many percent is that. So let's say that's where I entered my first, the 9 pips, 9 pips, right? And that's about 1 to 3, almost 1 to 4 risk to reward. And if I look at this, there's a lot of fair value gap. I'm just trying to be conservative, okay? So if I extend out based on this fair value gap there, you can see that this is 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio, right? So remember I said that until price crosses this level, we are still selling. Okay, till price crosses that level, we're still selling. But that's where I actually placed my stop on currently now. So it's something that you should watch out for. And if price try to reprice up, it's because of these fair value gaps here. So price might want to come and fill them, but I think that price is going to leave them for now. But remember, in forex, you don't think, okay, right? Right, correct. Guys, if you are still enjoying this video, just let me know. Say something in the comment section below, please. Please. Okay, so I can even project this downward, that I can narrow this down on the lower time frame. So I'm going to rule out that level just to explain to you what I mean by that. So I'm going to the 5 minutes, right? And you can look for more sniper entries. Wow, definitely price should not even come dream of coming here for now. Why? Because I've seen some confirmations. One, price have touched the proportion block and boom. So if price crosses this level, then it's going to the valley. Yeah, it's going to the valley. Going to the valley. You can see that right there, right? So this is how we roll every single day, guys, every single day. So I've already sent this to those in the DT Academy, right? I sent them the entry point, right? So guys, this is it, right? Learn how to trade forex like the banks, because that is what is going to make you profitable, right? So that's how we do. We get sniper entries. That's how we get sniper entries every single day, every single time, and it doesn't stop. We keep running. So I will be sending this chart to you guys. So the only thing I want you to do for me is to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel in case you are new, so that you can study this on your own accurately, right? See you. Wow, I just hope you did enjoy that session. In case you did, please guys, I want you to leave a like with me. And by the way, in case you choose to join the TTA Academy, meaning you want to join the mentorship, just feel free to shout me out on my Telegram, send me a private message, and I'm going to walk you through how you can get in. But remember, it's premium. Well, it's not compulsory actually, but you can learn. I have a lot of free stuff on my channel you can learn from. But in case you want to quicken the learning process, you can join us, right? Love you.